Oh, hi. Been a while, hasn't it? Oh my. Well, June has been a month. I've recorded no videos in June, partly because of an injury, partly because of some mental health, and the whole month has passed. But here we are now. And this video is really about what I want to do with this channel. I don't post a lot. That's the first thing I want to change from my 1, 2 videos a month to double, triple, quadruple that. I shall use Markiplier as inspiration because he posted every day until he made it. I don't have aspirations for that levels of popularity, but you know, if it happens, it happens. I, as an autistic adult, and also other stuff has gone wrong in my life to where content creation may be my only source of income. Well, not content creation, so I do offer tarot readings and spells and all that witchy stuff that I'm extremely good at, you know, hint hint. But yes, what I want to do with this channel is obviously teach witchcraft and talk about witchcraft and maybe do tarot videos, you know, just I see those videos that people make an hour long and go, huh, I know there's editing and blah blah blah, but like, go, who's going to watch that? An hour long? That's a movie. Like, people can go and watch an entire film while you yap about the Six of Pentacles. So, if I do make tarot videos, they're going to be 15-20 minutes at most, maybe even shorter, we'll see. I have made some of those general tarot readings before and kind of just, well, you know, when you have 2 subscribers, it's really hard to know what you should be doing. But anyway, I want to post about shows and movies that I've enjoyed. I want to post perfume reviews. I don't know if I'll do some gaming or something, or rather I'll post about games, but I do. What else are my interests? Oh, yes, I do collect. With the money that I do have, I tend to collect old stuff, so I could talk about that. I really do think that my passion is witchcraft, obviously. I don't sell you readings because, or spells because I'm just, you know, trying to get a way out of poverty, which I am, but I genuinely am not trying to scam you. That's the second video I wanted to film in June, was about scammers in the spiritual community. So tune in for that, I guess. But yes. Um you can just ask my friend Karen, who has made over $1,000 selling at markets after I did the prosperity spell. So just so you know. But yes, what else do I want to do? I sometimes just want to rant about stuff, and that is primarily what YouTube is for, isn't it? So when something just annoys me, Maybe I'll just come on here for 10-15 minutes and tell you what annoyed me. Oh yeah, I also want to film goth videos. Like, I want to talk about the goth subculture, which I am a part of. I think. I do listen to goth music a lot, and I love the subculture. There's some trouble in online goth spaces. I mean, there's trouble everywhere. But yeah, as an adult with a disability, it's a hell of a time to try and be a content creator because Instagram is dead, TikTok is dead and was always shit, if you ask my personal opinion. Twitter is, well, I don't have to tell you, but if I do have to tell you what Twitter's going through, it's a gigantic Nazi orgy. A Blue Sky, oh my goodness, Blue Sky. Slowly becoming Twitter too, which we didn't need. We needed something else, but they were like, oh, why don't we just fuck those trans people over? Why don't we just fuck everybody over and turn into nothing? Oh, Blue Sky. Let me have a minute. I also wanted to film a video specifically about Blue Sky because I have thoughts and opinions about it, but I'll condense it quickly. Blue Sky, for the first few months that it went public, was so fucking cool. And then they started to mess with how things worked. Hashtags worked, then they didn't, just like on Twitter. And I think it got overran by bots. I think I really do think so. Or there's a literacy problem. First of all, I think that it's Americans who think that only Americans are allowed on Blue Sky, and it's mostly Gen X centrists and like Democrats who hate Trump but also don't have anything else positive to say beyond that. So just whinging about this horrible old man and getting nowhere because you're yapping on Blue Sky instead of trying to do something in your community. Okay, I'm going to save the rest of that rant for another video about specifically about Blue Sky. What else do I want to do? Halloween, fuck yeah, I love Halloween. Halloween hauls, you know, when the time comes and I buy stuff, and I want to talk about witchcraft so much. I think I have so much to teach there in what I feel is a community that is struggling with good voices, good people, because first of all, there is so much spiritual psychosis. When you see somebody post something about the spiritual journey, you're like, oh, I don't think you're okay. I think you might need help. But you can't say that because spiritual psychosis is, well, let's just say that people under spiritual psychosis are easily set off, pardon. Quite flammable, shall we say. And there's also so much fluff that's not even witchcraft. I started going on Tumblr and it's just somebody stealing pictures of Google, like, witchcraft. A lovely picture of an antique kitchen or a castle or a forest isn't witchcraft. Sure, witches like those things, but it's not. And then they also lump in goth and cottagecore and all of these hashtags that like have very few touching points. So I'm going to try and be a positive but stern, shady and sometimes mean person in the witchcraft spaces on YouTube. I am not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to smack it because honestly that's too rude. Even I won't smack your hand when you're being silly because I don't believe in violence. I shall, however, tell you off when you deserve it. I don't tolerate nonsense. Because my stuff works and I have 30 years of experience in witchcraft, so you can't tell me. You can't tell me nothing, girl. I know. Obviously, I don't know everything, I don't know every practice, but I know a lot. I know a lot, and I don't tolerate nonsense. So if you want somebody who's a stern teacher who actually teach you, pardon me, I have to cough. Stern teacher who'll actually give you the right information, because there's also a problem of New Age being conflated with witchcraft, and the two couldn't be more different. The two couldn't be further apart. Oh, New Ageism. I have to openly admit I hate New Ageism. But that's maybe another video that I shall do. Why the hell I hate New Ageism. I'm also not too much of a fan of Wicca for reasons. Yes, I know Wicca opened the door for the rest of us, but it also kind of made a strip over the it set up a trap at the entrance for us to trip a bit. You can really tell that I lost the habit of yapping for videos. I'm fumbling and mumbling and making little mistakes, but that's okay. I have 2 subscribers, so nobody cares. But anyway, yeah, I need to take this channel seriously. I need to post a lot more. I have had ideas and stuff ready for videos that I've never filmed for as long as this channel has existed, and that needs to stop. When I have an idea, I need to do it, and if it gets 2 views, it gets 2 views. Maybe the next video will get 3 views. Like, who cares? Like, yes, I know it's a bit of work and it's not easy to make videos, especially since I'm trying to get into editing and blah 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 blah, you know? But yes, I'm going to try and make a lot more videos because I have many ideas. It's just sometimes hard to find the energy and the will to, well, not only make videos, but the will to live sometimes, if you know what I mean. If you have struggles, you can relate to me. And maybe making tarot videos isn't such a bad idea, like a 3-card pull, like a general question that affects most people, just I did do a video on how 2021 or 2 will go globally or something. So yeah, I know how to do those videos. And I think that is all for me for now. If you happen to have stumbled upon this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you can support me on Ko-fi. That would be much appreciated. If you need a card slinger that's not going to sugarcoat it for you, a card slinger that's going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and well, listen, my readings have been described as entertaining and like your best friend is in your tarot, so that is exactly why you should book me for readings or spells. Trust me, I'll take care of you. Whatever problem you have, I think maybe my best friend Karen will be in the comments, so you can just ask her how I work my ass off when you book me. Anyway, bye for now, see you in the next one, and stay cool, and I mean physically cool in this horrible heat wave. And try to be nicer to our planet. Well, we all can try something, so try to be a little nicer to our planet while we still can exist on it. So, bye until the next one. Oh,